Hello and welcome back. Picked up exactly where we left off on our quest to necromantic healing. I keep calling it absorption for some fucking reason. Maybe I played a little bit too many with that death alternative mod, because that necromantic absorption is something else. It allows you to consume a black soul gem to fully recharge your stats. But yeah, the spell that I'm looking for on a table right over here, necro healing, that's what I'm looking for. I guess with that we can heal Serana as well. But yeah, this video might be cut extremely short because we need to drop Serana back, and that's quite the long walk. I don't want to show that. Oh yeah, we just refreshed these guys. Just heal Serana a bit. Not sure if she heals with you. But yeah, this one might be cut extremely short because I don't want to record the walk to drop Serana off.
Who's there? I knew I had something.
Okay, guys. I just gotta keep an eye out and heal our dudes. I think our dudes are doing well. Jogger's stuck behind a wall, I think. Nope, nope.
That'll teach you.
Alright guys, good work. Here, have some more healing. This makes me feel like a freaking War 3 Death Knight. Because those dudes are supposed to bring the death. But they end up, you know, healing their units most of the time. And I feel like I'm doing the same.
Stay on your guard.
Ah, jeez. Sanguinaris Vampiris. It's a good thing I looted potions of heal disease off of those vigilance of Stendar. I mean, if I didn't, I would probably just go and, you know, nom nom on some hawk feathers. First effect of hawk feathers is cure disease, so it's like the same as a cure disease potion, except lighter. So you could argue that it's better to keep those around. But how many times am I supposed to contract vampirism anyways?
That'll teach you.
Now, I don't know if there's always a Draugr Death Overlord in here. I feel like throwing a Death Overlord at a level 17 is just a dick move, so I'm hoping they won't do that.
That'll teach you.
I can't even see the health on my dudes, but you know what? We're just gonna do it. Whether or not they need it. It actually looks like... Nope, nope. Scourge Lord, okay. Oh shit. Okay, Ice Form Shouts. Not the most... Not the biggest deal. Okay, what are you doing? Okay, just please don't kill me. I'll kill something else. Oh shit, how did I get hit there? I should heal myself up. Okay, which one of you is tanking now? I can't tell, I think you got hit a bit. Okay, Serana's summon is gone. Oh shit. Come on, it's not cool to shoot the healer, okay? Nobody fucks with the white mage. Good job, guys. Drain Vitality, which is pretty worthless. Dormant Hammer, don't care about that. And with that, I think we're done. So yeah, this one's extremely short. I think we're done. Are we done? Let's take a look at map. Yeah, you can see it's quite the long walk, so I'm gonna do that off camera. I lied, you actually can't drop Serana off. You have to pick sides for either Dawnguard or vampires. Now, if I am planning to continue this build after like main storyline and level 17, then I will want to side with vampires. They give you better necro healing spells, so I guess I have to side with vampires right now. The problem is I don't want vampire. Now, vampire gives you minus 15 health during the day, and since we only have 100, that's actually a pretty significant decrease. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get the vampirism cured, basically clean up all the mess that Serana made in this video, and then the next one will probably cover something else, either Civil War or Bleak Falls, whatever I'm deciding. So what I'm gonna do first is let's take a look at our hotkeys. No, we're not doing Highborn. Flame Matronac. That's what we want to do. I want to reset these thralls. I'm just gonna put a cabbage or a green apple, I guess, in each one of them. I feel like if you interact with the corpses somewhat, then they won't disappear. We'll see if that's true. I guess they actually slid all the way down the hill. Oh well. We'll see. This is actually a first for me as well. I never done the vampire side of Dawnguard. Dawnguard in itself is pretty bad. There is the whole crossbow to bows argument, and I guess I can sort of talk about that. I prefer bows because they give you more mobility. You can see it says your follower cannot accompany you here, so you'll lose your thralls if you don't reset them. But yeah, I prefer bows because they give you more mobility. Crossbow reloads are sort of dumb. They just feel so clunky. And also, you can't make the argument that crossbows do more damage because the bolts do less. And I think on the current 1.9 patch, your ammunition benefits from, I think, all except for perks, or all except for armor enchants, or all except for smithing. I know you can't smith them, but I forgot. I think one of perks and enchants, also one of them's missing. Oh yeah, also these guys. That always cracks me up. Don't mind me. I'm just playing with the vampire thralls. Cattle.
Tell me, who is this stranger?
This is my savior.
The stranger is just very, very rude.
For my daughter, tell me, what is your name? I am Hart. By now, my daughter, not just for centuries we lived here. You have done me. There is but I offer you my blood. Then you will be. Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power.
Yeah, you gain 100 health. Whoopsie fucking do. It died just like the rest of them.
Make your choice.
It feels weird talking as the character, because usually I like talking through the character, but that one instance there felt like I talked through the character. It's a new experience for me.
Be still. Awake it. The power is growing within you, and now you must learn to wield it. With my guidance, now listen to my words.
No, I've actually gone through this before just to see if I lose my thralls, and indeed you do lose your thralls. Like, the corpses are nowhere to be found if you have the thralls as you enter. So I actually know how to do this, but the first time I did this I actually had to read through everything. I guess that's a little annoying.
And we will continue. Our Lord, and I will teach you more. In this form, You can drain the life from your foes with your right hand. With your left.
But yeah, I guess I'll talk about crossbows at this point while he's teaching the tutorial. I think bows are better because I think they end up doing more damage, and also the ammunition is easier to find. Generally, you can spam dwarven arrows or I guess standard steel, then dwarven and ebony. Yeah, it's just crossbows don't gain anything in terms of damage. They feel a little bit clunky. That might be because I'm used to bows, but it's just getting. And also, in order to get the dwarven crossbow, you have to do like 5 Dawnguard quests, which is pretty long.
Good. You are weaker while on the ground.
But the regular bows, you can get ebony pretty much just by spamming smithing, like taking the dwarven ingots when they're off cooldown from Calcelmo. So it's much easier to tier up your bows than your dwarven crossbows. I don't know, that's just my opinion. So again, vampire tech tree, these are pretty bad. I feel like they're balanced around like people that don't optimize their crafting skills to create OP gear.
There is much to learn, but if you master the power.
Well, yeah, it seems kind of weird because I think by Dawnguard and like official DLC time, the developers should know what people are capable of. I guess it just didn't balance accordingly.
There is one last thing you must know. Slaying mortal men with your life drain grants you new night powers and blood magic. I keep a stable of thralls in the castle should you need to feed like the baser vampires to stave off the sun. That is all I have to teach you. If you wish to be reminded of these lessons, you need only ask. I have a task. Good. Go and speak to Garen Marethi. Tell him it is time. He will understand.
Now, after you lose Vampire Lord, I know you can speak to him to get it back. I don't know if you can speak to Serana to get it back. But yeah, first we're gonna get rid of this vampire powers, just so we stop taking damage or getting less health in the day. I guess technically if you're playing, then you can always play at night, but nighttime is not a good time for recording. Everything is so, like, dark. I guess that's the whole point of night, but, you know. So let's just go ahead and get our dudes back. They took the apple from us. I don't really care. Come on, mana. Come on, mana. Mana. Thank you. But yeah, Vampire Lord, I'm not going to be using it because it started cheating. It's just, I don't want to lock myself out of the potential to explore past, like this build. If I want full build, then I'll want stronger healing. I think we need anything with a travel, like a cart. Because we want Morthal. Morthal is the place we need to get rid of our vampirism. Okay, our Riften guards are still there. We didn't lose them.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Can I see our vampire eyes? Yep, shiny vampire eyes.
Oh, steady.
I know you're hungry. I put an apple on you. Just go eat that. I don't care about it. There's no realistic needs mods here.
What's the Jarl going to do about it?
Complaining. Okay, so in order to start this quest, to reverse your vampire, you need to talk to innkeepers for rumors.
Been talk of a little boy in Windhelm. They say Falion of Morthal has studied vampires.
We're actually in Morthal right now, but whatever.
All right then.
Now, Falion is actually a little bit annoying to get to because you can't get in his house to talk about vampirism. I don't know if you can get in right now, but if you go in at 12, then he'll kick you out. He won't talk about vampirism. You'll have to wait a few hours, and it's just super annoying. I think if you wait 2 hours, then he goes to the summoning circle. Yeah, he's at the summoning circle now. Path to the summoning circle, pretty clear. If it's not clear, then we would probably get our ass kicked. There might be a crab here, but other than that, it's pretty clear. This is actually the first time I've done this as well, because vampirism is generally, like, annoying.
If you stand, I have done no.
No, you don't
thing,
sacrifice
nor
children.
Do I intend to? I
You sacrifice
simply wish to
scapegoats.
live my life in peace. The people, if they choose to
I think
hear
that's
me
the
in their
mannered
ignorance,
option.
That's their choice. I know many things. I have met Daedra and Dwemer and everything in between. It is when you have a gem and have filled it, return to me and I will perform the ritual.
Actually, yeah. Yeah, there's a crab.
Vampire. I trust you know what you're doing with that spell.
I want to purchase your Black Soul Gem.
I would not
Now,
settle
this
the gem
option, you can see it only costs 200. It's not filled, so
to replace the gem is quite
you'll have to fill it. But 200 is cheaper than you can get it anywhere else, as far as I know. I don't think there's a set spawn that you can just go and take one. But yeah, we're gonna fill that gem. Now, he's actually wrong. You don't have to kill one for this. I'm pretty sure you can fill it with a Mammoth Grand Soul. I don't know if you can cheat and fill it with like a Skeever Soul or something, because it might have to be filled with Grand. So yeah, you're gonna need to kill a Mammoth. But you don't have to kill someone if you don't want to. But really, when playing Skyrim, you can't really go without killing people. It's just the rule of playing Skyrim. Like, you try to play pure shouts, you end up shouting people. Retard magneting them into guards. You try to play like pure sneak, you still end up killing people somehow. People die in the world of Skyrim. Oh, dogs, great. I thought Hadvar already cleared these. It's a wolf, it's scary. Maybe I actually walked Hadvar around. Okay, I can see our stats are already beginning to suffer from vampirism. I don't want this to keep up. It also gives you no regen. Now, our mana is going to regen a bit because we have those robes. But there's no base regen. Let's see, which hand do I have for this hand?
Picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
There we go. We got our Black Soul Gem. I can go and finish that quest. And be rid of this vampirism. I really do hope you can just, you know, have an option to align with the vampires, but not become a vampire lord yet. Because it's really annoying. Okay, 7 o'clock. I think that says meet him at... Bring a filled soul gem to Morthal.
If you're here to purchase, I have many spells available. I trust you know. Very well. Meet me at the summoning circle in the marsh at dawn. We shall banish the creature you have.
Now, the last time I went there, I already killed the crab, so I think we're good there. Why is the marker different now? Now, I have no idea what the game counts as done. So I guess we'll just have to find out. All he does to complete this quest is just yell a bunch of shit at you. And then I think the screen fades black. I did test this out once. Sort of to get a sense of the recording time. We'll try 8. Cause like I said, I don't know what the game counts as done.
Good, you're here, as you desire. I call upon Oblivion Realms, the home of those who are not our ancestors. Answer my plea.
They can still move, surprisingly.
As in death, there is new life. In Oblivion, there is a beginning for that which has ended. I call forth that power. Accept the soul that we offer. As the sun ends the night, end the darkness of this soul. Return life to the creature you see before you. The ritual is complete.
Okay, so we lost our eyes and our health should be back. But I can't check that because that requires a level up. But yeah, that concludes all the content for this video. I'll see you guys next time.